And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now Willis. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Up the middle with Barkley, powering forward. Barkley hit and the ball pops free. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right?
Right.
To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing, like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
To the air on first down, here's Willis. Connects with Kittle underneath. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Here now, 2nd and 4. Willis looking to throw it. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. Willis rushing him to the line in a hurry here. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
Stop them score,
and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. Willis wants to pass it again. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out. But they've gone on a march since then. And now after that completion there, they've got a 1st and goal.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now Willis to throw. Oh,
give me that!
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Give me that, bro.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With kickoff just moments away, let's send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down a field goal, but you've driven into opponent territory as we get set here, 1st and 10. That'll give them 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brooks. Oh, and Nelson spaced upright. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Throwing is Hurts. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Oh, man.
Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brooks. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Touchdown, Eagles. Randy Moss, 28 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Since we're about to get underway, we'll kick it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're all tied up at 14. Your opponent has the ball at midfield. 1st and 10. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Off of play action, it's Watson. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And Deshaun Watson, when you think about the toughest quarterbacks in the league to game plan against, he's got to be in your top 5, does he not?
And when you talk about game planning, putting him in the top 5, that's an easy call because he can make every throw. That's not an issue at all. He has great touch delivering the football. But that mobility, that added dimension, when he escapes the pocket and those receivers find their way open, short, medium, and long, he finds the right guy. And last but not least, his toughness. He can stand in the pocket, take a hit, and deliver.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Cool.
First down and 10 now for the Dragons offense. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Watson. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay. Touchdown.
Oh, he caught that.
All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the...
Damn.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. From the 50, it's Watson. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
On first down, it's Watson. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now it's Watson. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. He's to the 15. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead 7 points.
Give me
You
that.
have the ball on your own 20-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Shit,
And his
that's
guys
that.
are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
This Philly offense set to go. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. On first down, Hurts. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away, and so this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now Hurts changing up the play. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and now we've got a 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Over the middle, complete. It's Brooks. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Hurts throw taken in by Moss. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go play action with Hurts. And he's got his big tight end here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the second half. Good safe throw, and a good quick 1st down as well.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Davis. To the end zone, touchdown, Philadelphia. Gabriel Davis An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Not quite enough.
Went off the challenge, man. I got to stay on the challenge. What's the challenge? What's the challenge? Score a passing TD and I went and did a fucking...
First and 10. They're ready to roll. Play action. Here's Hurts. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first and 10, it's Hurts. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Second down, here's Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Brooks. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Oh, he got it.
Now he's free to midfield. Christian McCaffrey. He's to the 10. Touchdown, L.A.
Routed me on
Well,
that
you
one.
came up short. First down and 10 now for the Dragons offense. To throw is Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon,
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the fourth quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 2 points. You've driven the ball all the way down to the 1. First and goal. That one goes for 24 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
Now we got to stop
the Eagles have taken a fourth quarter lead.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Done good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. So done now following the score. Back out to send this away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So Warren Moon in the offense. Down 14-9. A little under 2.5 to go. They're out of timeouts. Now they will have the 2-minute warning as they've got it first and 10. The pass now complete to Sutton. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Not only they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They'll come up first and 10 here. He'll look to throw. And he'll find Hall. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Here's first down. They'll look to throw. And it's caught.
Oh, I thought I picked it. I thought Dion picked that.
From 17 yards out. And the Wizards answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. They're going to try and run. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Back to throw. On the move to his left. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here's second down and 3. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Field goal range.
Here comes second down. He's back to throw.
Oh, good pass.
Looking left side and he's got him in. That's Brooks. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Remember, the 1 timeout still available as they come up first and 10. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This to put an end to a wild Monday night. And he got it! The kick is good, and a fantastic finish here on a Monday night. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. It's a tie game, 21-21. You have the ball at your opponent's 20-yard line as we get set here, 1st and goal.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Thanks, buddy. How's your day in school?
Done good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. Here's Dunn now as he'll run up and send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Watson's throw there complete to Allen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Watson now to throw. Open man is Duvernay. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Watson. That's taken in by Knox. And he's got this down to the 35. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
They've got to be cognizant here. Still plenty of time, but no timeouts remaining. 1st down. Watson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's Watson. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. Watson to throw. That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And now they are in prime position, first and goal after the interception and return. They'll look to make it pay off for 6 points. Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about do it.
The game, baby, get going. Job, Hurts.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
They start the second half with Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom.
Right?
Quick. And what a terrific
That was
play.
school today.
Holding them to no gain.
To throw, Moon. To Evans on the slant. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football
get the gains
and
back
get the quarterback a really nice target.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
And the other one's going to come. The other kid? You all right, though? You had a good day in school?
Play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now Moon. He finds his man complete. That's Hall. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Play action. It's Moon. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm
Can't
your
allow
host,
more than 30
the
yards
Coach.
this drive.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Oh,
They throw right away. That's complete out on the right side.
this one failed already.
And touchdown. All right, not the
This
result.
is kind of hard. This is kind of hard, man.
Here comes the Wizards offense as they get ready for 1st down and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 59 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball.
And he lost the football.
Yeah, there you go.
And it's picked up by the Eagles.
There you go.
Congratulations on yet another
There you
victory.
go.
Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the Coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Why we saw that field goal try a moment ago, I'll never understand. But as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Here's Hurts to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Hurts sets up to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option.
Touchdown! A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now,
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
the offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
On 2nd down, here's Moon. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he is not quite going to make it all the way. way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Automatic first down.
Now a first down throw, Moon. And this is caught by Evans. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there as they move the chains. On 1st and 10, Moon. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Moon. Quick throw, fighting Mike Evans. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
A play fake. Now Moon. And it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
To throw on 2nd down, Moon.
Oh.
He's got it. Well, unfortunately, no win
Good
on this
play.
attempt, but you can select. And now the offense getting set. 1st
Doing
and
the
10.
challenges, buddy.
Kamara up the middle. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5. They run it again with Kamara. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 2 points. You've got the ball at the 50-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
They'll try the left side. It's Brooks. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Brought him a little extra space. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing is Hurts. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Here's Johnny Hacker now. As he should be able to pin him back deep here. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he will not make it.
Oh,
they
damn.
stop him short of the first down. Not.
Got to do it again.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy.
And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And they were right in that gray area on the edge of long field goal range, maybe too short to punt it. So the defense probably was expecting this was a possibility.
They should have been. And in most cases, what you do on defense is you go to what they call punt safe. In other words, you leave your defense on the field, prepare for them to possibly go for it, and then you just have a little bit different responsibilities. You're not really trying to get a big return. You just want to make sure you get the ball back.
That's the other challenge. Oh, call the audible. Gotta call the audible.
Hit the switch.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Hurts. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play. I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
That's it. Let's go. Bingo.
York able to send this one through. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football.
Oh, no. Oh, snap.
There he goes, right side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
What up, my love? Yeah?
Here's Moon. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete.
Need some teachers.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down.
No, I'm in the middle of playing the game. How am I going to check that if I'm in the middle of playing the game?
Moon to throw.
I'm not worried about it. I'm about to take over anyway.
His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down
Yeah, I know. There was
inside
a
the
little
5
corner
of
when
the
you press
4.
start.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Boy, how about the speed with which his offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Kamara is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Well, I don't know how memorable that play will be as this game rolls along, but it's almost like what my coach used to call setting the pads play. Everybody just kind of getting readjusted to playing after the halftime break.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Welcome back live to Orlando.
Don't allow touchdown this drive.
He hasn't run the ball yet.
Don't allow more than 20 yards rushing.
As we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. 3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Moves. And it's caught. Touchdown. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win.
Oh, yeah, hit that. Oh, right, chicken cutlets or pork chops. Pork chops.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
You know, delete it real quick.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Off play action. Moon. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the 1st tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you. So give it another.
Keep on hustling.
Here comes the Wizards offense as they get ready for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, You've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Again, this is Kamara. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 74 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run
Go
on
take
that
off
last
all your
play.
clothes
Yeah,
and
they
get
didn't
ready
get a
for the
first down,
shower.
but still, you'll take runs
All
like
right,
that.
so get up and
each
start
every
moving.
time, won't you?
Don't just say, okay, start moving.
Looking to throw on
Thank
second
you, sir.
down.
Appreciate you.
Moon. And
Go ahead,
his
go.
throw here's incomplete.
As a corner, you have
Still
to be
gotta
able to
take
run
off
with
all them
guys
clothes in
step
the
for
room and
step
all that, so
downfield
go
with
ahead,
man
start doing
coverage
that.
and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Go ahead. Hurry up.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 4th down. Moon. He's got his target. That's complete. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it.
Damn, that was just what I was hoping for right there.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. To throw, Moon. This pass out wide to Hall. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On the counter, here's Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. To the sideline and incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Ah, come on.
His big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets it past the 50. A solid chunk there, 15 yards. Off the play fake. Moon. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. George Karlaftis. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big...
give me that.
Pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
You still got all them clothes on?
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, thank you. We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're only down 3 points. You've got the ball all the way down to your opponent's 15, and it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Davis. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
And he'll take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You lead by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 2nd and 10. That's pulled in by Brooks. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
The Eagle passing game looking good on the... down.
Good work here by the tight end. It's a crossing route off of play action. They're going to let the slot receiver run a post to hopefully let the defense think they're taking a shot. And then they bring the tight end underneath, and it winds up a 1st down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select a replay. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Shakes off the sack, escaping the pressure right. Gets around him, and they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Brooks. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead 7 points. Your opponent has the ball right at midfield. 1st and 10.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Damn.
Here's Watson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Watson's throw there complete to Allen. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
Oh,
And able to break
McCaffrey
one
just
tackle, but then
pushing
quickly
everybody away.
brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Back to throw, Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Well, one of the linebackers has got it. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the
Hey, everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goal.
What I gotta do? Don't allow any points in the 4th quarter.
From the pause menu.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. On 1st down, it's Moon. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On 2nd down, here's Moon. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now Moon. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8.
Get out of here
Now
with
they
that.
go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. A 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Brooks. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. One of the best of the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down. 2 minutes
Bobby
left to play in this
Wags, huh?
football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They'll run with Davis. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They go play action with Hurts. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And as a result, possession switches hands. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
On 1st and 10, Moon. And his throw is incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Moon. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, goodness, possession's going to go. The 10-yard line. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. They're able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. I love the look you just gave me because I know what you're thinking. If you're going to run towards the perimeter, you better either stay in bounds or get the first down, or both. He did neither.
Imagine the looks he's getting right now from his team, from his coaches. They go over those.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
It's the longest challenge, damn.
No hesitation on the decision to go on 4th and goal from the 1, and they punch it in.
And I do believe that field position factors in there too, because even if they don't get in, you're going to force the other guys to go to full 99 yards. So to me, a good calculated risk, which actually paid off.
Now for the point after. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Orlando takes back over on offense. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, We've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
To throw on second down, Moon. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Here's Moon. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third and
catch
long,
the ball, boys,
and that puts the
in
defense
this.
in position to dictate to the offense.
One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was...
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 2 points. You've got possession at midfield, and it's 1st and 10. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Here's Hurts to throw. Now he's flushed out right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Hurts sets up to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty... He's got it incomplete. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Randy Moss, 27 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Done good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Here's Dunn now. Following the made field goal, he'll kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So Deshaun Watson in the offense. Down by 5. Just over 2 minutes to go. They'll have one play here just north of the 2-minute warning. Now a first down throw, Watson. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Watson to throw. That's taken in by Knox. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
To throw, Watson. That'll be caught by Hester. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Watson. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Here's Watson. Little pitch and catch to the tight end box.
I'm starting to wonder here. Are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart and moving the ball downfield. I think they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback. Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Here's 2nd down. Watson. Open man is Duvernay. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This defense making some plays right now, aren't they?
And they look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
Watson now to throw.
No.
Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
So they're unable to stretch it to a 3-point lead. Now you got to be careful on the kickoff because a field goal obviously beats you.
Definitely, and that's why they went for 2. They wanted to make sure a field goal wouldn't beat them. Now they're in a position where they've got to cover well and make sure they don't get into range and put one through the posts.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
He'll look to throw.
Oh, good play. Oh, let's go.
For a touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. And they're not able to complete it. Now just 6 seconds remain. Time for 1, maybe 2 more plays. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Good win.
This is 1st and 10. One last throw here for Watson. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the next challenge.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your side of the field as we get set here, 1st and 10. Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And now we'll hook up downfield on 2nd down. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 54 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a break.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Jalen Hurts, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can. And now the Falcons.
Oh, I had to throw a pass and TD.
And getting ready to go on offense. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brooks. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with a... So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts throw into the hands of Pitts here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice pickup there. 18 yards. First down, Falcons.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man-covers were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
On first down, it's Brooks to about the 26 here. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation. Instead, tried to get all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. He'll drop to throw. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. Donald Parham, 75 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. There you have it, another challenge and another victory.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Cousins to throw it. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They go play action. Cousins. His throw incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Cousins on 3rd and 2. Dancing to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2. Cousins again. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
That's down the field to Moss, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Throwing, Cousins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some. He's got it at the 15. A big play there for Minnesota. 61 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Throwing is Cousins. Finding Knox there, complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Again, it's Cousins. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. To throw, Cousins. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And quickly they get to the line. Cousins now on 2nd down. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Randy Moss from 19 yards away. And the Vikings go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Nicely done. Another one.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, 1st down. That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Hurts throw going to be caught by Davis. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a 1st. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Fighting through it, he's got space, and he works free. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And he'll be out of bounds.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Saints go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge.
And we still got more to go.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. It got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Now a give right side. It's Brooks. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Hurts.
Oh, you got to jump and grab that.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Saints will jump on top for the game's first score here this afternoon. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another.
Yeah, more.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Randy Moss, 53 yards. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Donald Pearl, 75 yards. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Wow, first play of the game. See.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the run. An explosive 38-yard pickup. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Touchdown! Donald Parham. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Randy Moss, 75 yards. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
1st down, here's Cousins.
Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line as we get set here on 2nd down. Now Cousins. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. Cousins now. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got it at the 15. A big play there for Minnesota. 64 yards.
I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just saw. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Dawson Knox, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this.
Bound to throw one out there. That was a bad one.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Shoves him aside, and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play. And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
That's going to be caught by Moss. And just shutting him off. Touchdown. Randy Moss, 49 yards. All right, not the result that you were.
Damn.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
On first down, Hurts.
Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gott.
That's caught at the 25. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 52 yards. Hurts sets up to throw it. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. There you have it, another challenge and another.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Minnesota. 61 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. This will go to Henry out wide. Now 2nd and 9. Cousins again. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
A first down throw for Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Minnesota. 59 yards. From the red zone now, Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings. Randy Moss, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Make sure I'm not doing the same ones over and over, man.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Randy Moss, 26 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on fourth down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's down the field to Moss, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Randy Moss, 62 yards. And the Falcons Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, Cousins. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. Oh, what a move. A big play there for Minnesota. 42 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
All right, you did it. You got the win.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. Third and short yardage, Cousins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Off the play fake, Cousins. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. Here come the Vikings now as they get set on 1st down and 10. Now Cousins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, here's Cousins. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis. 75 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.